Hello students, in the previous class we have started the new chapters of organic chemistry, that is aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid, where aldehydes and ketones together are called as carbonyl compounds. About this also we have studied. Okay, and also we have discussed about the nomenclature of aldehydes and ketones, nature of the carbonyl group, and also we have studied some two common methods for the preparation of aldehydes as well as ketones, that is by the reductive ozonolysis and as well as by using the alkenes. Yes, by using the hydration of alkynes. Those two methods were there for the preparation of the both aldehydes as well as ketones. Okay, and in today's what we are discussing are the particular methods, those are used only for the preparation of the aldehydes. Okay, so I have written the methods of preparation of aldehydes. By using these methods, only aldehydes can be prepared, not ketones. Okay, yes. Out of the methods given in your syllabus, the first method is by using nitriles. From nitriles. Nitrile means C triple bond L, which is also called as what? Cyanide. Okay, and this is a particular named reaction. The name of this one is Stephen's reduction. Name of this one is Stephen's reduction. I always tell that the named reactions in the organic reactions which are very, very important. So I marked it as important. Okay, Stephen's reduction. Okay, here reduction is done. Nitriles are made to undergo reduction by using stannous chloride in the presence of HCl. Nitriles are made to undergo reduction by using stannous chloride in the presence of HCl. Then imines are formed, which on further acid hydrolysis they give aldehydes. Okay, the general formula for the nitriles is RC triple bond L. These are called as what? Cyanides or nitriles. Okay, when these are treated with what? Stannous chloride, SnCl2 and concentrated HCl. Okay, two hydrogens are added here, 2H plus. Reduction means addition of hydrogen. Okay, it forms what? One hydrogen is added here, another hydrogen is added here. So RC double bond RCH double bond NH. These are class of compounds called as imines. Okay, imines. Two hydrogens are added here. Actually, stannous chloride is Sn2 plus. Okay, it releases 2 electrons to form Sn4 plus. Okay, these two, out of these 2 electrons, one electron is added here, another electron is added here. Okay, and then one hydrogen is added here and another hydrogen is added here. Got it? Okay, see the mechanism, no need to discussion, but this pair of electrons goes here, then it gets the positive charge. Therefore, the 2 electrons released from here goes here. Therefore, this also gets the negative charge, this also gets the negative charge. Therefore, one proton is added here, another proton is added here. Therefore, CH double bond NH. Okay. Next, thus after acid hydrolysis in the presence of acid, we can write it as H2O. I can write it as H2O bar H plus or directly H3O plus hydronium ion. If I write it like this also, it indicates acid hydrolysis. Okay, then RCHO. Okay, RCHO, what it is? Aldehyde. Bond will be broken here. Okay, it becomes RCHO and it takes 2 hydrogens from here to form a NH3. Ammonia will escape out. Okay, this is called as Stephen's reduction. I'll tell you the explanation once again. Nitriles, when they made to undergo reduction by using a stannous chloride in the presence of HCl, they form imines which on acid hydrolysis gives aldehydes. Okay, let us go for this is the general reaction for Stephen's reduction. Okay, example, CH3C triple bond N. Okay, then what is the name of this one? 1, 2, 2 carbon atoms, therefore ethane nitrile. 1, 2, ethane nitrile. But naming of cyanide, if I name it as a cyanide, it will be different. Then it will be methyl cyanide. This we are taking it as a cyanide. Therefore, the name of this one will be methyl cyanide. But as we are naming it as a nitrile, it will be ethane nitrile. Don't get confused. Okay. And 2 hydrogens are added here. When it undergo reduction, it forms what? CH3, CH triple bond, NH, acid hydrolysis, CH3, CH. Oh, what is ethanol? Okay, it is ethanol. Okay, students, even the second example also I have written here. When propane nitride is treated with the SnCl2, stands chloride and HCl, it forms a kind of imine. On hydrolysis, it gives a propanol. Reaction is very easy as well as it is very important. Okay, we have seen how the nitriles are reduced to aldehydes by using the Stephen's reduction method. Okay, now alternatively, nitriles can also be reduced to respective aldehydes by using a reducing agent called DIBALH. This is the name of the reducing agent, DIBALH. The name of this one is diisobutyl aluminium hydride. Okay, so in short it is called as DIBALH. It's one of the reducing agent to used for the nitriles, as well as it is also used for the esters to reduce them as aldehydes. Okay, diisobutyl aluminium hydride is a reducing agent used to reduce nitriles to aldehydes as well as esters to aldehydes. Okay, see its structure may be diisobutyl means CH3, CH3, CH2. Okay, isobutyl group it is twice di, so aluminium hydride. It's a diisobutyl aluminium hydride, DIBAL, dival H. Okay, you can read it as dival H. Okay, when nitriles are treated with the dival H followed by the acid hydrolysis, respective aldehydes are formed. Okay, and one more thing you remember, dival H reagent is used, will attack only for the polar bonds. Okay, it is the polar bond, delta negative, delta positive. Okay, it will not attack the non-polar bonds. Okay, example, CH3, CH double bond, CH, CH2, C triple bond, yeah. Okay, yes, what is the name of this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the 1, 2, 3 at the third carbon atom, double bond is there. Yes, I have taken the example which is given in your NCERT. See, numbering of carbon atom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, parent name, heads. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3. I'll take it like this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Valence is satisfied. Yes, CH2 it is. Heads 4 in nitrile. Heads 4 in nitrile is the name of the reactant. See, here I have not removed the last E because this is not starting with the letter A, E, I, O, U. Therefore, I have made it to written. Hence, 4 in nitrile is the name of this one. Okay, when it is treated with what it is, DIBALH. Dival H is a reducing agent. Okay, there will be no change on any of the carbon atom. Only this C triple bond N converts into CHO. Therefore, CH3, CH, double bond, CH, single bond, CH2, 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 CHO. Okay, yes, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are there. No, 6 carbon atoms are there. Okay, so write the name of the product. It is also hex 4-in Al. Last E is replaced by the secondary suffix Al. Hex 4-in-al or in Al. Okay. I told always aldehyde group will be at the terminal, so that carbon atom is considered as the first carbon atom. Okay, and similarly by this way esters are also can be converted into aldehydes by using a reducing agent dival H. What do you mean by dival H? Diisobutyl aluminium hydride is one of the best reducing agent, and it should be followed by acid hydrolysis. Remember, reduction by using dival H followed by acid hydrolysis gives the respective aldehydes. Okay, this is how we prepare the aldehydes by using the nitriles. Okay, next method for the preparation of the aldehydes is by Rosenmund's reduction. Again, mark it as important. Okay, name reaction it is Rosenmund's reduction. Okay, in the Rosenmund's reduction we are using acyl chloride as a reactant. Okay, acyl chloride, or we can also say as acid chloride. Acyl chloride or acid chloride. RCOCl is called as acyl chloride or acid chloride. Remember, then what is done in the Rosenmund's reduction? When acyl chloride is heated with the hydrogen. When acyl chloride is heated with the hydrogen in the presence of palladium catalyst supported over barium sulfate. Okay, in the presence of palladium catalyst supported over barium. Okay, palladium catalyst supported over BaSO4, barium sulfate. Okay, it's a kind of catalyst what we are using. When acid chloride is heated with the hydrogen in the presence of palladium catalyst supported over barium sulfate, RCOH, RCHO, aldehyde plus HCl is formed. This is called as Rosenmund's reduction. Okay, example CH3COCl plus H2 using a palladium catalyst. Sorry, it is not PT, make it as PD. Palladium catalyst supported over barium sulfate. It forms a CH3CHO plus what? HCl. Name of this one is acetyl chloride. Acetyl chloride, and this one ethanol. Okay, second one. I take it benzene. C6H5COC. The name of this one is benzoyl chloride. Benzoyl chloride heated with the hydrogen in the presence of palladium catalyst supported over barium sulfate. It forms what? C6H5CHO plus HCl. What is the name of this one? Benzaldehyde. Okay, this is what Rosenmund's reduction for the preparation of the aldehyde. Okay, now we see the third method from aromatic hydrocarbons. Okay, the third method for the preparation. This method is for the preparation of particularly benzaldehyde. Remember, okay, we are preparing the benzaldehyde by using the aromatic hydrocarbons. Aromatic hydrocarbons means The compounds containing in which alkyl group is directly attached to the benzene ring are called as aromatic hydrocarbons. Okay. By using the aromatic hydrocarbons, the benzaldehyde can be prepared by either by oxidation of methyl benzene. In two reactions, methyl benzene is taken as the reactant and we can make it to undergo oxidation. Oxidation of methyl benzene can be done in two ways. One is by Itard reaction and second one by using chromic oxide. See, third main method is from aromatic hydrocarbons. In that we are using the methyl benzene. So I have put it as Roman number 1. By using the methyl benzene, two methods are there for the oxidation of the methyl benzene. Therefore, A, B I have written. Okay. Methyl benzene, which is also called as toluene. Toluene can be oxidized by using chromyl chloride. CrO2Cl2 is called as chromyl chloride in the presence of carbon disulfide. Okay, this chromyl chloride will oxidize methyl group which is attached to the benzene ring to form a chromium complex. Okay, CH in the bracket OCrOHCl2 twice. You can just practice this reaction because we are not discussing the mechanism here. Okay, this chromyl chloride oxidizes methyl group to form a chromium complex, which on acid hydrolysis gives benzaldehyde. Okay, and this reaction is called as Itard reaction, which is one of the named reactions. Okay, what is Itard reaction? Where the methyl benzene is oxidized by using the chromyl chloride in the presence of carbon disulfide, which forms the chromium complex, which on acid hydrolysis gives the aldehyde. Okay, methyl benzene can also be oxidized by using what? Chromium oxide. That is another way of oxidation. When methyl benzene or toluene is oxidized, okay, when methyl benzene or toluene, when this toluene is made to undergo the treatment with the chromic oxide CrO3 and acetic anhydride CH3CO twice O. By maintaining this temperature, this complex is formed. This is called as benzylidene diacetate. CHOCOCH3 twice. Benzylidene diacetate, which on acidification in presence of aqueous acid, it gives the benzaldehyde. Okay, you have to practice this reaction so that you can remember and right. Okay, next method, by using the hydrocarbons itself, okay, for the preparation of benzaldehyde, and this is the commercial method. This is used commercially for the preparation of benzaldehyde in the industry, and that the name of that one is side chain chlorination of toluene. Toluene is taken, or methyl benzene which is called, it made to undergo chlorination, treatment of chlorine in the presence of sunlight. Okay, one H and Cl will get eliminated, so therefore HCl will get eliminated to form a CHCl2. C6H5CHCl2 is known as benzyl chloride. Okay, which on acid hydrolysis gives benzaldehyde. This is the commercial method for the preparation of the benzaldehyde. Remember. Okay. Next, the third method, by the Gattermann-Koch reaction. Again, named reaction and important reaction. Okay. When benzene is treated with the HCl as well as carbon monoxide in the presence of anhydrous AlCl3 or copper chloride, benzaldehyde is formed. This is called as Gattermann-Koch reaction. Okay, for the preparation of the benzaldehyde itself, we have studied three methods. Okay, one is by the oxidation of the toluene. Oxidation of the toluene can be done by two ways that we have studied, and the second one was the commercial method for the preparation of the benzaldehyde. Okay, that is side chain chlorination, and the third one is from Gattermann-Koch reaction. Okay, these all are the three methods for the preparation of only benzaldehyde. Okay, this completes the methods of preparation of aldehydes. In the next video, we will discuss about the methods of preparation of ketones. Okay. Okay, students, keep studying, and organic chemistry is a volatile subject. You should have the regular practice of the reactions. Then only you can remember it. Okay, thank you.